Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we revise and discuss a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise. Okay, today we are going to discuss some other important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is what? Which is just exponents and powers. Okay, Jason. In previous class we discussed about the algebraic expression, and in that chapter we discuss all the important questions and simplify all the important questions of your NCERT exercise. Today we are going to discuss a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is what? Exponents and powers. So, Jason, first of all we discuss about what is the concept of exponents. Okay, and powers. What is the concept of powers and exponents? Dear friends, if any number written right in the form of a to the power b, okay, dear friends, if any number right in this way a to the power b, so we read as a to the power b. So dear friends, here b is what? B is what? The power. Okay, and a is called its base. This is called its base, and the method to represent any number in this way is known as the exponential form. Exponent form. This is what? This is what? Exponential form, dear friends. Okay, this is exponential form. So exponents form. So that number is said to be exponent form, in which b is the power and a is the base of the given number, and we read as a to the power b. So this is the concept of exponents and powers. Now clear the concept of that? Now, dear friend, in simplify, in order to discuss some question, I am solving the question based on the exponents and powers. So first of all, we knows that some basics laws of exponents. So first of all, dear friend, we discuss and take the some basic laws of exponents. Let's see. Now, first, we discuss some important basics laws of exponent. Let's see. So we discuss about laws of exponents. Dear students, there are some important basic laws of exponents which are discussed here. Let's see. First is what? If a to the power n into a to the power n, then we write as a to the power m plus n. In this way, if there are two numbers which is right in exponent form, and here a is your base and here their powers are different, this is m and n, then we write as a to the power m plus n. Okay, if the base are same and the powers are different, then we write as a to the power m plus n. This is very important laws of exponents. Okay, and based on these results, there are so many questions of your NCERT exercise based on that formula. Now, second one is what? If we write a to the power m upon a to the power n, here base are same but the powers are different, then we write as a to the power n minus n. A to the power n minus n. This is also very important laws of exponent. Okay, now third one is what? Third one is what? A to the power m to whole power n. Then we write as a to the power m into n. Okay, difference. Here if we write as a to the power m to whole power n, then if we split that bracket, so we get as a to the power m into n. This is also very important laws of exponents. Okay, second one, fourth one is what? If we write a to the power m into b to the power m, dear friends, if base are different but powers is to be same, power are same, then in that condition we write as what? A into b to whole power m. Okay, so here we discuss some basic laws of exponents, and now using these laws of exponents we solve so many questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Now, therefore we take and solve some basic some important questions of your NCERT exercise based on exponents and powers. Let's see. Now we take and solve some basic important question of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Now look, first question is as Express the following in exponential form. Now we take a very important question. Express the following numbers, express the following in exponential form. In exponential form. Okay, students. Now express the following in exponential form, and first we take first is what 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Second one is what? Second one is a 5 into 5 into x into y into y into y. Okay, and third one is what? Third one is what, dear friends? 512. Fourth one is what? Fourth one is what? 729. 729. Now look, doesn't here express the following in exponential form. So in that, this is very easy concept. This is very easy. Let's see its solution. First of all, dear students, we take first part of this question, which is what? 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Here we apply the laws of exponents, as you know that 8 to the power m into 8 to the power n. So we write as 8 to the power m into n plus n. If we can say that if the base are same but power are different, in that condition we add the powers. So here, dear students, here bases are same. Look, here base are 3 3 3 3 3 and their power is 1 1 1 1 1. So we can, using these laws of exponents, this laws of exponent apply here. So 3 to the power 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is we get what? 3 to the power 5. So this is the exponential form of that number. Just in starting the chapter we discuss about the exponential form and powers. So that number can be written applying that laws of exponent. We get what? 3 to the power 5. So this is our required exponential form of the given number. So since this is our final answer, this is our final answer. Okay, dear students. Now similarly we take and solve the second part of this question. Second part is what? 5 into 5 into x into y into y into y. Dear student, in that question there are so many bases. Three different bases are there. Here look, this is 5 5 same base, this is x and this is triple y. Now again here we apply the same laws of exponent. So here we can write what? 5 to the power 1 plus 1, because of base are same but if power are different now, same bases are same. So 1 here, power of 5 is 1, this is also 1. So 1 plus 1 same as we write x to the power 1 plus 1 into y to the power 1 2 3. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we get what? We get as y to the power 2 into x to the power 2 into y to the power 3. So now this is the required answer, means 5 to the power 2, x to the power 2 and y to the power 3. Now the required exponential form of the given number is this: 5 square x square into y to the power cube. Okay, so this is our required solution of answer. Okay, now similarly we take and simplify and solve the third part of this question. This one, in third part of the question, first of all we do prime factorization of the given number. After that we can write the given number in exponential form. So first of all we do their prime factorization. Let's see. Now this one we take the third part of this question and solve it. First, this is 500 to 12. So first we do their prime factorization. We do their prime factorization. Okay, dear students, we do their prime factorization. So we get what? 512. Look, 2 by 2 we 2 to the 4, 2 5 the 10, 2 to the 4, dear friends, 2 5 the 10, 2 6 the 12. Now again by 2, 2 on the 2, 2 to the 4, 2 8 the 16, 2 6 the 12, 2 4 the 8, and 2 3 are 2 2 2 2 are 2 16 8 4 2 1. Okay dear students, in this way first we do the prime factorization of 512. So now thus we write 512 as what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 into 9. Okay, now okay, now dear student, here now we apply the basics laws of exponent is what? You know that now if we have a to the power n into a to the power n, then we write a to the power n plus n. So here we apply the same concept. So what we get? We get as 512 is equal to what? Here their power is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we write as 1 to the power 9 because of if the base are same then the power is added. Okay, now we get the result 512 is right in their exponential form is as 2 to the power 9. So this is our required answer of the given question. Okay, now in fourth part of this question we apply the same process. Let's see, we take the fourth part of this question, which is what? 729. Now first of all we do the prime factorization of 729. Let's see. Now we do the prime factorization of 729. So we get what? Let's see, we get as lesson first of all we by 3 3 2 the 6, carry 1, 12, 3 4 the 12, 3 3 the 9, again by 3, 3 8 the 24, 3 1 the 3. Now 3 2 the 6, 3 7 the 21. Now 3 9 the 27, again by 3, 3 3 the 9, again by 3, 3 1 the 3. Okay, now we write, thus we can write 729 as 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 3 4 5 6. Now what I do now, here again we apply the same basics laws of exponent as this. So here the bases are same but power are different, so we write it, we add in the powers 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we write 3 power 6. Thus the required exponential form of 729 as 3 to the power 6. Okay, thus dear student, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic in this way. Now we take and solve some other type of question based on exponent and powers. Let's see these students. Now we take some other type of question, which is what? Look, now express, we take a question, express 108 into 192 as a product of powers of their prime factors, as a product of powers of their prime factors, Okay, this is the question and let's see its solution. Dear friends, in that question we have 108 into 192 and we express the given question on the product of powers of their prime factors. Dear friend, in that type of question, first of all we do their prime factorization. Okay, after that we simplify same as the previous questions. Let's see. So first of all we write the given numbers given number is what? 108 into 192. Okay, so now first of all we do the prime factorization. So first of all we write the prime factors of 108 is what? So let's see what is the prime factors of 108. Let's see, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. Now again by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are this. Now 3 3 3, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. So the prime factors of 108 is what? 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now we apply the laws of exponents. So we get what? Here base are same, so 2 power 1 plus 1 2, 2 power 2 into. Here base are different, base are same. So here we apply, so we write as 3 to the power 1 2 3. We write 2 power 2 into 3 to the power 3. Okay. Now this is the prime factors of 100. Similarly, we find the prime factors of 192. Thus, we write as prime factors of 192 is what? So again, different by that method we write their prime factorization. Let's see. Now we write 192 as what? Look, 2. 2 9s are 18, 2 6s are 12. Now 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, and carry what? 1 2 8s are 16. Okay. Now again by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Now again by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 12. Again by 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. Okay. Now the prime factors of 9193 is 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 into 3. Okay. Now here we apply the laws of exponents. So we get what? There are 1 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we write 2 power 6 into 3. Okay. Thus in this way we do their prime factorization of 108 and 192. Now we express that number now required solution is what? We write as 108 into 192 is equal to what? The prime factors of 108 is this, so we write as 2 power 2 into 3 power 3 into 192 is what? 2 power 6 into 3 power 1. We write 1. Okay. Now, dear student, here again we take the same bases together, the value of same base, and we apply the laws of exponent. So we get as what? 2 power 2 plus 6. Okay, into 3 power what? 3 plus 1. So we get what? 2 power what? 6 to 8 into 3 power what? 3 1 4. So the required answer 2 power 8 into 3 power 4. This is our required solution of the given question. Thus, dear student, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic in this way. Now we take some other important questions of your NCERT exercise based on simplification of the given exponential numbers. Okay, now simplification. Now we take and solve some other important question of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Now simplify, simplify and express each of the following exponential form, and express each of the following in exponential form. In exponential form. And your first question is what? First question is what, dear friends? 2 power 20 divided by 2 power 15 into 2 power 4 into 2 power 4. Second one is what? 25 to the power 6 divided by, dear friend, 25 to the power 6 divided by 5 to the power 4. Okay. Third one is what? 2 power 8 into 8 to the power 5 divided by 4 to the power 3 into 8 to the power 3. This is your third part of this question. Next one is what? Look. Fourth part of this question is 3 to the power 5 3 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 5 into 25 upon 5 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 7 into 6 to the power 5. And fourth part of this question is what? 25 into 5 to the power 2 into t to the power 8 upon 10 to the power 3 into t to the power 4. Dear student, these are the very important questions of your NCERT exercise. So please now let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of question? Okay, now let's see. So now let us take first part of this question, which is what? 2 power 20 divided by 2 power 15 into 2 to the power 4. Dear students, here we apply the basic laws of exponent. Just you know that if we have 8 to the power m divided by 8 to the power n, then we write 8 to the power m minus n. Na? This is the very important laws of exponent. So here we apply the same concept. So we write as what? 2 to the power 20 minus 15 multiplied by 2 to the power 4. Okay. So according to that law of exponent, we get what? This. Now we simplify them. So we get as what? 2 power 20 minus 15, that is what? 5 into 2 power 4. Now dear student, here we apply the second law of exponent, which is what? You know that 8 to the power m into 8 to the power n, we write as 8 to the power m plus n. So here we apply that law of exponent. So we get as 2 power 5 plus 4, that is 2 power 5 4 9. So this is the required solution of the given questions. This is the required solution. Dear student, same as we take and solve the other part of that questions. Okay, now let's see the second part of this question, which is what? This is 25 to the power 6 divided by 5 to the power 4. Dear friend, in that question, first of all, we form that question into the same base. So 5, we cannot write the 5 in the form of 25, but we write 25 in the form of 5. So first of all, we convert the given question into the same base. So we write as what? We write 25 as 5 square and we write 6 as it is divided by 5 to the power 4. Now again we apply the laws of exponent, as you know that 8 to the power m to the whole power n. So we write as 8 to the power m into n. Okay. So dear student, here we apply that laws of exponent in that part. So we get what? We get as y power 2 into 6 divided by 5 to the power 4. So we get as 5 to the power 6 to the 12 divided by 5 to the power 4. Now look. Now here we apply that laws of exponent. 5 to the power 12 divided by 5 to the power 4. Na? So we write what? 5 to the power 12 minus 4, that is 5 to the power 8. This is our required solution of the given question. Okay, dear student. Thus, in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Okay, now we take and solve the next part of this question. Let's see. Now, our third part is what? Let's see. Third part is 2 to the power 8 into 8 to the power 5 upon 4 to the power 3 into a power 3. Dear student, in that question, first of all, we convert 4 in as a power of 2. So we can, as a base of 2, so we can write 2 power 8 into 8 to the power 5 upon, we write 4 as 2 square and we write 3 as it is, and 8 power 3. And we know that also 8 power m to whole power n is equal to what? 8 power m into n. No? So we write as what? 2 power 8 into a power 5 upon, here 2 power 2 3 is a 6 into 10 8 power 3. Okay, now we take the same base together. So we take as 2 power 8 upon 2 power 6 multiply a power 5 upon a power 3. So here we apply that concept, laws of exponent. So we get as what? 2 power 8 minus 6 into a power 5 minus 3. So we get as 2 power what? 8 minus 6 as 2 into a power 5 minus 3 as 2. So we get as a power 2, 2 power 2 into a power 2. So this is our required solution of the given question, and the required solution is in exponential form. So this is our required solution of the given question. Now similarly, we take and solve the fourth part of this question. Now we take the fourth part of this question, which is about 3 power 5 into 10 power 5 into 25 upon 5 to the power 7 into 6 to the power 5. Look, we write first of all 3 power 5 into, we write 10 as the form of 2 into 5 to the power 5, and we write 25 as 5 square. Now 5 to the power 7 write as it is, and 6 we can write 2 into 3 whole power 5. Okay, so we split it then. Now we get as what? We get as what? 3 power 5 into, here 2 power 5 into 5 power 5 into 5 power 2 write as it is, in upon 5 power 7 write as it is. Now here if we split that bracket, so we apply that concept. If we write ab power m, then we write a power m into b power m. So here we apply that laws of exponents. Okay, now look, 5 power 7 into 2 power what? 5 into 3 power 5. Now we get as what? Look, here 2 power 5 upon 2 power 5 write in this way into, we take together 3, this is 3 power 5 upon 3 power 5 take together, and here 5 to power 5 to 7, 5 to power 7 upon 5 to power 7 write as in this way. Now we apply that laws of exponent. So we get as 5 minus 5 2 power what? 5 minus 5 into 3 to the power what? 5 minus 5 and into 5 to the power what? 7 minus 7. Now we get as 2 power 0, because of 5 minus 5 is what? 0. Same as we write 3 power minus 5 minus 5, that is 0, and also 5 to power 7 minus 7, that is 5 to power 0. Thus, dear students, in this way the power of each value is 0 now, and you know that the power of any value is 0, then its value is 1. So dear students, we get as 1 into 1 into 1, so our result is 1. So this is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, so this is the method to solve that type of question. Now we discuss the last part of this question, which is very easy to solve. Okay, last question is what? 25 we can write 5 square. 5 square write as it is, we write t power 8 as it is, we write 10 as 2 into 5, okay, power 3 into t power 4 write as it is. Now we write as 5 to the power what? 2 to what? 4 into t power 8 upon, we write 2 power 3 into 5 power 3 into t power 4. So we take the same base together, 5 power 4 upon 5 power 3 into t power 8 upon t power 4 and into 1 upon right 2 power 3 as it is. So look, here we apply that laws of exponent. So we get what? 5 power 4 minus 3 t power 8 minus 4 upon 2 power 3 right as it is. So we get as 5 power what? 4 minus 3, that is 1 into t power 8 minus 4, that is 4 upon 2 power 3. So the required answer is 5 into t power 4 upon 2 power 3. This is our required solution. Thus, in this way, today's class we discuss all the important questions based on exponents power. So first revise all the questions and you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Now dear students, in next class we discuss some other chapter of your NCERT exercise. Thank you all.